This week in counselling, a client was going through a hard time, and she felt she wasn't coping with it very well, and she wanted coping strategies. So what are coping strategies? They're ways we can support ourselves in a situation that challenges us, that's stressful, so there's pressure on us, that's, the stress, the pressure, and we know we need to continue. We maybe can't change the situation, so we're going to be in it. So it's how to manage our energy, manage our expectations, and because those are things we can manage, you can't change the situation. So that's what we're looking at. The first coping strategy, which kicks in, I think, is from the unconscious, and I'm not going to look at it. I'm just not going to look at this. I'm just going to keep going, crack on, process what I need to process without stopping to see how I feel about it. That's number one. As long as it works, it works. So I'm not knocking it. Let's not knock people. Let's not knock ourselves if we found a coping strategy of I'm just getting the blinkers on and getting to the end of the track. When that doesn't work, we need to look at number two, which is the second strategy is to actually look at what's going on. So, for example, it's chucking down with rain. So I'm going to put on a raincoat, maybe Wellingtons, maybe an umbrella. That is me looking at the external situation and identifying resources, physical preparation that I can have to protect myself so that I can continue to function in a challenging environment. That's number two. What resources do you have? Number three is also how do I feel about it? Allowing yourself to have emotions. Being prepared to feel uncomfortable, being prepared to feel afraid, frightened, sad. We don't know what the outcome is going to be. We've maybe got anxiety about it. The fear can be, if I look at those feelings, I will never get out of those feelings. If I start crying, I will never stop. You will stop. We will stop. Having a little space, so we're not in a tug of war with feelings, so we're not rejecting them and vehemently pushing them down, but saying, yeah, I'm a bit scared. This isn't great. Means we do this. We take a breath, we can absorb, we can cope and move forwards. So those are the three first things to look for coping strategies. One, can you just crack on, not look at it? Two, if you have to look at it, be realistic. What physical resources do you need? What will protect you to keep going? And number three, acknowledging the feelings that this isn't comfortable and knowing that it won't last, and taking that discomfort with you as you continue to function. Don't leave it out. Don't get into a fight with it. Come on, little scared person. We're going to get through this. One step at a time, gently, slowly, but we'll get through it. If there's something you feel like you want to talk about, look at coping strategies, give me a shout, get in touch. Let's share. Let's be in touch.